Stadium. EA Sports college football coverage continues on this Saturday with a mid-afternoon clash. It ought to be a sensational game. It's the Auburn Tigers and the Clemson Tigers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Let's go down to our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
Death Valley, the tradition is real. You touch the rock, you run down the hill, and it is a beautiful venue. Clemson has become one of the most difficult places to play in the ACC, if not college football. These fans are electric and dynamic. Call it Death Valley for a reason. This is where teams' dreams come to die. Back to you.
Appreciate that, Holly. So the Auburn Tigers kicker headed to the football to start this 2026 season. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. has it his first carry. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play. Both these teams just outside the top 25 and really needing to win a game like this to vault their way into the rankings.
And it's just amazing winning a game like this, what it can do for your program, right? Recruiting, your confidence, everything is better when you've got the number beside your name. And David, one of these two teams is going to get that number if they pull out the win.
No doubt. Snags it, and there's running room. Out across the 40 and forced out of bounds at the 42, and now this offense is clicking.
That's just a very easy, comfortable throw for the quarterback. He knows he has his big target, the tight end, running across the field on the drag. Nice play.
The Tigers will snap it on 1st and 10. The run inside. It's Haynes.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20 yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off, and the defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's 3rd down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the wideout. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's 4th down. So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. A low line drive and short kick. Fields the punt and tries to find an opening. They'll put a stop to that return as he gets it up to the 41-yard line. This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. Running inside. It's Cobb. There he goes. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line.
Defensively, you'll take the slow death. You'll take 3, 4, 5 yards a pop, but you can't give up the massive plays. You got to do a better job containing the football, making them run the guys, and get them on the ground. For goodness sakes, this guy is fast, I know, but defensively, we got to swarm to the football and get him on the ground.
And the Tigers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup. Let's talk for a second about Auburn. The good news about starting the season outside the top 25, not a lot of lofty expectations. You can sneak up on a few teams, but sooner or later, you're going to want to get that attention and get into those rankings.
A lot more, but it's not impossible. In recent years, you saw it with Indiana coming out of absolutely nowhere. You saw it back in the day with USF. You've seen it with Rutgers. Like, in the past, you can do it. You can put it together, gain some momentum, but it starts with this game right here.
TCU reached the national championship game a few years back. No one expected much of them that season either, so you never know. And what's important is what people believe inside your own locker room. This team thinks they can do some really special things this year, and they get a chance to start strong here in week 1.
The Tigers will call a timeout. That's their first. After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Brown will throw it. Going downfield for the big play. Goes high to pull it in. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
Well, we know this guy is special, and because of that, his quarterback is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it, and the big-time playmaker outside picks up the 1st.
They'll run it in the red zone. It's Cobb. They get him on the ground at the 3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on 2nd.
They've got it down to the 3. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to pass. Fires into the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn. Right on the money, and he makes the grab in the end zone.
And I think this is really the separators in good offense and great offense. Can you throw the football inside the 5-yard line with the tight windows? He can. Nice strike, nice catch, nice execution.
And he did make that extra point, no issue with the treacherous footing. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. Finding themselves down 7-0, they'd love to get a drive going here. Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards a pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. He's got it again. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Big 3rd down coming from their own 31. Defense tries to get off the field. Might be calling a hot route. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Fires to the middle. And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up.
Coaches look at this stat every single football game. How do you execute on 3rd down? And a lot of times, man, it's about being in position and making plays, and that's exactly what he did. The right spot, breaking on the football, being physical, setting the tone in this football game.
He'll try to make the catch in traffic. They'll get down and put a stop to the return at about the 28-yard line. Let's see if they can put together a drive starting from their own 28. Gonna run it. It's Cobb. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
Great job at contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. wants to pass. Quarterback moving. He's going to run it. All the way out across the 45-yard line. Mark it out of bounds at the 46.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged by their coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
He sends two wideouts right, two to the left on 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. And that one's incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder, but the snapping the football, everybody being on time, man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on 3rd down. Moving out to the right. He'll try to do it himself. He gets it to the 31-yard line. A big play for this offense.
You just can't say enough about this quarterback and how important his legs are to their success for this season, for this game, and really for this drive. Earlier, when he called his own number, it was a big gain. He does it again. He's got the knack for just understanding when to throw it, when to take off and run. You saw it right there.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Using his legs, it's Cobb. Got it inside the 30 before he's finally pulled down at the 25. It's a gain of 6. That's the end of the period, and Auburn has the lead. And after that first quarter, let's see if these guys can get back in the game in the second. Finds his tight end. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
I like the idea by the quarterback there. You're trying to get this first down, so you find the tight end, see if you can make a guy miss or shake a tackle. Not able to get it done.
This 3rd down play more than manageable from the 24. Can the defense stand tall? They'll try to move the chains on the ground. Could be an alley. He's got enough. It'll be a first down. They've got it at the 12.
And this defense, man, they've got to find some answers. They've been less physical than the offense. They've owned the line of scrimmage. They're running the football, putting a drive together. All right, now in the red zone, field shrinking. How do they handle this situation? Bring more bodies, be more physical, be more aggressive.
The throw to the outside is complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
The thing I like about this slot receiver, he's really intentional in his route running. The quarterback always knows exactly where he's going to be on the field. They've got great chemistry together.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Cobb. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Auburn lines up quickly. Brown will throw it. Touchdown, Auburn! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they could become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing, take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. Tigers send out the offense to go to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to...
Picked off. What a play to set him up. Looking for more room. Touchdown, Tigers. The defense takes matters into its own hands.
You simply cannot do better as a defense. They have shut them out. A goose egg on the scoreboard. You get a pick six right there to extend your lead right now. This defense is playing with their hair on fire. The offense has no answers. And if I'm this defense, I keep the pressure up. I'm keeping my starters in the game, and I'm just pouring it on.
Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession again. The offense is going to have to score.
And the rush will get to him at the 25.
Well, quarterback went down behind center pretty quick that time, and it makes you wonder as a play caller, against this pass rush, do you start thinking about maybe rolling your quarterback out and changing the launch point?
Throws to the wideout. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, this offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. You've just thrown an incompletion, so 3rd in California. Defense knows you're probably going to throw it. What can you dial up here?
On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Got his man. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Clemson jumps to the line.
Man, this offense, they needed that one in the worst way, right? They're getting blown out in this game so far, and as we get close to halftime, they've got to be able to put a good drive together. They've got to be able to come away with a touchdown here, close the gap a little bit going into the second half.
Nice job by the defense, seeing the run, pulling the trigger, getting downhill, and stopping the running back for no gain.
Gets the back moving. Second down, they'll go to the air. Grabbed over the middle, it's Moore. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
Yeah, and I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand they're going to throw the ball really quickly, try to make a play. The defense knew it, broke on the football, made a nice tackle to force a 4th down.
The Tigers will come to the line to convert on 4th down. Sends it back in motion. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Quickly to the tight end. He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
And you just wonder now, is that the play that's finally going to wake this offense up? They've been sluggish throughout the entire first half, but could that be the thing that finally just gives them a little bit of a jolt and leads them to scoring some points here before this half is over?
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
That's really good eye discipline by the safety. Great job not getting his eyes lost. It looks like pass immediately. He locks in on the running back. He sees the screen develop, fires upfield, pulls the trigger, and makes the tackle.
So that penalty is going to cost them the first down as they back up, and now it's 2nd down. Now on 2nd down. Looking for space, it's Haynes. Just couldn't get away from the tackle.
And that run really didn't go anywhere, and a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Intercepted. A first half turnover can swing momentum. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession. Plenty of time to work, not any time to waste as they take over here in the final 2 minutes of the half. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
And I understand what the offense is trying to do. Use the wide side of the field, right? Use all that space, pitch on the outside, get on the edge. But the defense was too disciplined. Great job setting the edge, not letting them get outside, making the big tackle.
Gonna let it fly. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
And as an offense, you want to stay aggressive. You want to keep calling these downfield shots. I know you didn't complete that one, but you want to send a clear message. You're trying to take the top off this defense. You keep calling downfield shots. You soften up the coverage. You get those safeties playing deep. That's going to open up your running game later on.
Fires to the wideout. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Man, that is such great 3rd down defense. Seeing the football, breaking on the football, knowing where he's at. Because he's probably going to get that 1st down, but nice timing. Sometimes guys get there just a little bit early, get the pass interference, but that was right on time to make the hit and dislodge that football.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Found a little bit of running room on that one, but he's brought down and the clock continues to run. Clemson calls its 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. He wants to change this route. Looking downfield, and time is running short. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. And they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
He'll have enough for the 1st down. They'll maintain possession. We'll see if they're happy enough just to let the clock run out. This time he wants to throw. Here comes the heat. He's on the move. Now they're starting to feel it. They've got a 1st down at the 44. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
This quarterback, man, looks like he's playing angry right now. He did not like that interception he threw the last time out on the field. You could see on the sidelines, guys. He could not wait to get back out there. And that time, it was like he was running.
Throws toward the end zone. And here's the 3rd interception of the night. Got room on the return. And he's dragged down after the interception, and that's how we'll close out the first half. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the book. 10 time for us now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Other than those 3, I can't think of any. I don't want to play Eagles Creek. I feel like that's not, I mean, we could play there, but if he's coming into town and wanting to play, of course, it should be one of those 3.
I can try to look after this game.
What's good, fellas?
I feel like Heritage is the one you're going to want to play because it's got the most scenic tee shots, elevated tee balls.
Phillip, who you got to play this week? Jugs.
Auburn's offense headed out to go on the attack. Not sure they had to adjust much as they'll try to build on this lead. Turning it on.
I'm playing Clemson right now. Yeah. Goon status 2000. Goon status 20. Goon status 2011. I don't know if there was 2 L's or 1 at the end.
My goon status go crazy, dog.
Shut up, nigga.
Oh, my bad.
I wanted to get UCF for the drip, but Witt said gave me the list of teams that was available, and UCF was not on it.
Just like that. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
I'm seeing you with Troy and Jeremy. Where y'all head to over the weekend? Oh, okay.
Clemson comes out its offense ready to go on the attack. They've just self-destructed too many times so far.
Got you. Oh, that's where you living at now?
Interceptions in the game. Defense in the run.
Oh, okay.
They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives. The best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware of that right now, loading the box.
Don't throw it.
He's going to take a shot. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And after making the interception, a terrific return to put his offense in great field position.
My man went and got a custom playbook. I ain't thought about making mine yet.
Coming in this game, David, he's one of the best corners in the entire country. He's already been picked off twice now. He is literally living in this quarterback's head rent free.
Oh, damn, I forgot to tell you, Sequoia, he out there stationed in Hawaii.
Now you can put resources elsewhere. He's proven if you
Yeah.
bad things are going to happen.
And they'll wrestle him to the ground after a short.
And you say everything out there expensive. Say he went to get one meal at Buffalo Wild Wings. That shit was like $31.
Oh, fuck.
And he said he been goddamn cooking and shit for himself now.
Brown wants to pass. Lets it fly. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge game.
Yeah, he just got him a whip. He against my better wishes and got himself a BMW.
That time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
On 3rd and long, trying to convert through the air. He's not afraid to go deep. Touchdown, Tigers. They won it.
Oh, didn't
No
do
way
that
he
to you.
pre-fired me. Pause.
And add it on again. This offense has done whatever they want, however they want, and this lead has ballooned. When you start a season off, you want to build momentum. You want to defeat an opponent, beat them back.
I need you to catch the
Really, y'all really let Preston get Ohio State? Ain't that against the rules?
Through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Okay, I'm just fucking teasing.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
I love the defensive effort there. They didn't get him right away. They stayed after him. He was scrambling backwards. They get the sack on the first play of the drive.
Just to be in the fucking
With a long way to go.
fuck.
Oh,
Hey, dog. It's got 15-mile-an-hour wind.
I'm playing this motherfucker in the rain. First game.
After a first down loss, you get backed up and you feel like you have to force the football. I love the patience out there. He made the right decision, checked it down, and how nice is it to have a guy that can do that? After he
Motherfucker, his man's died. The first thing he thought about was going to dance in the rain, kicking that water up.
Means I didn't do it fast enough. Fuck. I
Motherfucker
wish the
busting.
field goal shit would still just hold it and release it instead of having to press it twice. I haven't figured out that part yet. I ain't winning to change none of the settings yet.
But you can get any running back on this bitch and get off, man. The motherfuckers break the first tackle damn near 8 out of 10 times. Don't you throw it.
It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back.
Love the coverage on defense there. Fourth down. They're ready for the pass. And you saw in the back end, great job being in position to make that play. And now their offense is coming on the field.
The run inside. It's Cobb. Give him a pickup of 2, now 2nd and 8.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really
You playing Madden this year, Phil?
4 receivers set, 2 on each side on 2nd and 8. Brown will throw it. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it
Or
was
am I good to
enough
push it?
for 3rd
No,
down.
I think I am.
What all you witness on the game that they got to fix?
3rd and long from the 43. Takes the handoff. It's Cobb. Makes it past the marker. Nice job to pick up the 1st down, and they'll start
Word.
at the 42.
And man, this is more of the same for this dude toting the hill. Like, they keep giving it to him, and he keeps producing.
Mm-hmm.
Another chunk play. Like, I don't expect that they'll change much to do with this offense because every time they give it to him, he's chewing up some yards and good things are happening.
Help you with what? What you want?
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. The give to the left. Here's a little room there. Really good job.
I see, bro. Like if you, they tell you from what I seen not to drop back 8 to 10 yards. Like the O line shit is kind of bad. The run game is OP right now.
Near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time and try to get their offense the football back.
Trying to cap this drive with the pass.
Damn, I threw that bullshit pass. It's a delay. They might have to do something with stunts again too. I was playing online against a nigga who had Oregon. All he did was stunt, and he just kept getting through, even with untargeted defender, all that shit.
And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line.
And then the what's the name is OP too. Time-based catching.
And everybody around him doesn't just mean the offensive line. The receivers getting their blocks downfield is a big deal, too.
It's a huge deal. We always talk about them catching passes, but blocking is so important.
I take it off on defense though.
Nice job, defense. You always hear people talk about tackling the catch. You saw it right there. There was nowhere for that receiver to go once he had possession. As a result, no gain.
Unloads to the wideout. And that is his fifth.
I play offline, from a little offline dynasty by myself and practice against the computer.
All you gotta do is play Brandon.
You the dick
He'll
nigga.
throw enough where you can practice.
Stop.
Ain't that right, Brandon?
Go to hell.
And the wear and tear on here, they force wear and tear no matter if you do the sliders for fatigue and injuries. They force you to use your NIL points to use on a like your facility to prevent wear and tear or prevent injuries by like 60%, 50%, shit like that. Then the shit only lasts for like 4 games. Would you stop? Didn't I just tell you to stop? She don't give a damn about me, man. Oh, that's tough.
I'll be back. I'm gonna go beat this nigga's ass real quick, and then so leaves me alone for a few weeks.
And I just green to throw and he goddamn hit it. I mean green to catch. Oh shit. Fucking field goal. I gotta practice on that. Missed the fucking 49 yarder. Oh, I'm trash for that. I got a homeboy that said that if you get a spot open, they will that he would like to join. Yeah. He played in 25. He was like he had joined in what was the not the Jugs League but the other league that Chris was a part of in 25, the commission. It was it NML? Yeah, he joined NML like I think like the third season or some shit like that, fourth season or whatever. He wasn't really good though. But he plays games. Damn, I didn't see that motherfucker right there.
Forcing the incompletion with a big lead now, creating a turnover on downs. Well, the defense finally gets a stop there, but a big reason why they've got the lead right now is because of this dude toting the rock. And David, it just seems like he's been getting better as the game's gone on.
Yeah, and the defense all night, no answers. I mean, he's shown you a little bit of everything, whether it's inside, whether it's outside, whether it's outrunning people or breaking tackles. This guy's been a game wrecker.
It'll be 3rd and long. Off play action. Fires deep toward the end zone. And that ball was in harm's way, and he is lucky to get that one back.
Oftentimes, as a quarterback, when you have success early,
Where'd Brandon go?
the right to take more shots. I think that's what you're seeing now in this game. Throwing it deep because this quarterback
Probably Jeremy.
he's proven to his coach.
Probably Jeremy's fat ass.
You poop. You peep. Okay.
He told me last night while we was drinking that he was gonna book them at midnight tonight. 'Cause I told him, I was like, dog, these courses are the most played probably in Louisville. Nah, you ain't gotta do all that. Nah, 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 nah. Oh, you tell him you'll be like an hour late?
Points on the table. Let's go touchdown.
Got some room into the goal line. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down with this coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
And that kick was perfectly down the middle. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25.
Let's go ahead and put you clock on, man.
Listen, I'm not one for moral victory. Listen, obviously they're trailing by a lot of points late in this game, and they are going to lose. But it is a good sign if you're the head coach of this team that you're seeing your guys out there still competing and still fighting until there's zeros on the clock.
Throws to the wideout. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, at this point, you're still trying to throw stuff up against the blackboard to see if it sticks. You're down by a lot of points, so why not try it, right? And give the offense credit. You know, you're not just going to run the football. You're not just going to take a knee and go into the locker room with the tail between your legs. I like the fighting spirit. Just not enough of that today.
A lot of times with these RPOs, you see linebackers so slow, they don't want to mess up. Not on this one. Watch the defensive.
All right, let me jump in here. They are going to go for it on 4th down. I'm not sure they have much choice in this situation. On 4th down, looking to pass. He's got enough, and they roll the dice on 4th down, and they keep the drive alive. Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running.
And this offense has not had much to cheer about. There's something right there. Let's see if they can string a couple of plays together. Listen, this game's probably over, but this offense has got to find some kind of a rhythm.
On 1st down, dealing
has not been great.
They're working that left side. Forced out of bounds. Big pickup on the play, and they'll mark him down at the 28.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
He snagged him, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play. They'll go to the air on 2nd and short. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And the Tigers line up trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. To the ground to try to move the chains. They were all over him. Nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
And these linebackers, man, the reason they're winning this football game is they've been swarming. You watch them downhill, not missing many tackles. They've really dominated the run game, and that's why they're winning this football game.
Takes a shot as he throws, and it never had a chance. Incomplete.
Easy situations for these offenses, man. Like, it's a no passing situation. The defense is playing coverage. Nowhere to go with the football, forces the incompletion, and this one is all but over.
He's brought down, but there's a flag. Let's see which way that's going to go. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs at the penalty. You work all offseason for that, the chance to take a knee and punctuate an opening victory to this season.
Go put that back. Okay. You gonna put that back?
Yes.
Okay, go take it downstairs.
Yes.
Yes, now.
No.
All right.
Oh no. Help me. What?
They gonna start another one when they come out with the update in the roster update. Jugs like they did in 25. Okay. Okay, so the roster, so the roster would just automatically update even though we already in the dynasty. Oh shit.